All right, welcome back. Booty, week number 2 coming at ya. How'd week number 1 go? How many times? How many rounds did you get through? At least 1? Good. Let's try to crank it up. Try to hit 3 this week. Plus, if you feel like it, go back to week 1, sneak that in this week along with your new workout, your new routine. All right, let's hit it. Booty time. We're gonna just start with a nice easy march. Just gotta get a little blood flowing first. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale. Good. Do it again. Big breath in. Exhale. 2 more times. Lift up. Good. One more. We'll grab our little jump rope and try to pick up the pace. Pick up that heart rate a little bit. Keeping that nice frame, shoulders pulled back and down. Great lift in that chest, and I know your abs are drawn in nice and tight. Keep jumping. Nice and light on the toes. Really start to feel that muscle, those shock absorbers right in those thighs. Just start to give me a little extra squeeze of the tush, little squeeze of the tush. Nice. Just a little bit to go, Keep jumping, nice and light on the toes. One more big breath. In through the nose. Out. Let's march in place. Walk it out. All right. First exercise. A squat at your pole. However, we're going to come into a particular position. A little cross ankle. Something that you would see, something that you would use in a crucifix, in a climb. So let's put that in place. Step right up to your pole. Send your left shin near the back and pop up on your toes. Right calf coming right in front of the pole, and you've got this nice space set between your abs and that pole. Grab a hold and send our right hand high. I want you to send those hips back and down, trying to really get in line with those knees. We're gonna pulse like just up and down, little to start, little. Just little and little. All right, so it's booty week, right? So think about it and squeeze it. We're not just going through the motion here. We gotta create it. Lift, squeeze. Good. Stay nice and high up through the heels. Sneak a little calf in, that's fine. Good. Lift, squeeze. Nice. Keep going nice and small. Really digging in, getting good and low. That's it. Lift and lift. Good, you got 4 more. Little, 3, 2, let's pop up big. Let's squeeze, get low. Let's squeeze, get low. Squeeze at the top. You know it. Good. How's that space between you and the pole? Do you get those hips back and down nice and low? Yeah, you do. Good. Keep going nice and big. Squeeze, dip low, squeeze. Awesome. We're gonna drop low and hold. Keep those glutes nice and firm. Left toe is gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna stand up nice and tall. Send your right leg straight back. Glute squeeze. Lift and lift. Give me some nice pointed toes on that right foot. Left heel, yes, still lift it off the floor. Nice frame set in your arms. Lift, squeeze, and squeeze. All right, A-okay. Peek down at your hips real quick. Is that right hip nice and square towards your pole? We did not open it out away. We're keeping nice and square here. Good, squeeze, and squeeze. Keep going. Nice extra flexion at the top. Every single one, keep rocking, lift. Looking good, feeling good. Good, rocking 8 more out, up, tap, lift. Nice, final 4, 3, 2, of course there's a lift and a hold, squeeze. Fantastic, right foot to the floor, go ahead and turn facing forward. Right foot's gonna stay. your left foot. Send it back behind. You've got a curtsy lunge with a side kick. Curtsy lunge with the side kick. So keeping your chest nice and lifted. Maybe a little tuck of that pelvic girdle under there. Okay, let's hit it, let's hit it. Tuck and kick out to the side. When you land those left toes back behind you, nice and light. That's it. Curtsy and kick. Curtsy and kick. Still breathing, curtsy, big kick. And those toes up there, right? Get off the outer side, the outer line of the glute wall there. Lift nice and high and get good and low. We're gonna stay in that curtsy. Here we go. Ready, pump. Ready, pump. All right, now where are you feeling it most? Right side, you got it. How's your frame? How's your stance? Keep going, keep going. Lift, squeeze, and squeeze. Got that back knee, right? Leading the way, leading the way. Keep rocking, dip, lift, lift, and lift. Right here, yes or no? Yes. That's a yes. Affirmative. Now hold, come in. You got 4, 3, 2, drop and freeze. Come on, come on. Hold it 4, hold it 3, 2, quick release. Go ahead and stand. Give those legs a quick shake. Stay right on the side of the pole. I'm gonna see you on the mat. Do you know what your attitude leg position is? Drop down to your right hip. Send your left leg back behind. So you've got that zigzag shape going right along in those legs. We're gonna let our right hand come down, rest right on the forearm. Left leg, let's lift it, go up, up, down, and up. Good. Hand on the hip, totally fine. If it feels better to brace right in front of the torso, A-okay. Good, and lift, lift. What you think about your heel? Lifting, leading the way, up, down, and up. Good squeeze on that left side. Right, because the right side needs a little break real quick. Keep lifting, lifting. Good. Get that knee, get those toes heel up nice and high, and high. That extra at the top. Think every time, make it count, make it good. Lift and lift. Take a nice big breath. Good. You gotta hold, come in, ready, lift and hold. Draw circles, any direction, 8 of them go. With the knee, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hit the bricks the other way, hit it. Lift up and around, 7, 6. How's your chest lifted? You got 4, you got 3, 2, and that left knee behind the right shin. Lift up, 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 up. Walk forward. Yes, feeling that on the right glute the most. All right, gang, you rocked through your first side. Go ahead and walk your chest up. Send your left foot over the right thigh, and then draw the knee down. Sit bones on the ground, feeling both hips now. If you can add to it, if you feel like you can take on a little extra depth, just simply walk your hands straight out in front. Take a couple breaths here. So we're gonna pop back up to the top, hit that other side. All right, Josephine, what do you say?
Let's do it.
Side 2, all right. Walk it up, send your feet to the floor, rise on up. Other side, all right. Left calf in front, right toes behind the pole. So then that nice calf and shin connection there, right? It's a good position, we use it a lot in pole, so we're gonna utilize it here as we work our booty. Hands get a good brace, now that's it, back and down. Shoulders draw back, they're over your hips. We start teeny, let's hit, lift, lift, and lift. All right, amazing posture, right? Good length running up and down the torso, spine. Nice, nice. And again, it's booty time, so squeeze those cheeks. You gotta make it count. You gotta put that workload and effort right on in, lift. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Rocking through, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Now my question, are you really squeezing? Like squeeze at the top, right here, lift, squeeze. Yeah. Good. Up, down, up, and up. Almost through with the little one, lift, and lift, make a bonus thigh, Oh good. You got 4 little, 3, 2, power, go slow, lift, drop low, lift, squeeze, drop low. Ay, side 2. It's talking already. Woo-hoo. Lift. Good, get high. Let me see it low, as if I can see you. Come on, go. Lift high, lift low. Nice. Go, Joe, go. Lift, squeeze. Drop low. Lift, squeeze. Drop low. So close. Final 4 together. Let's go. Lift, squeeze more. Breathe. At the top, squeeze, freeze. All right toes stay, left leg back behind, adjust your stance as need be. Glute squeeze, left side. Let's lift up, tap, up, and up. Lifting. How's that posture? How are your lines? Extend. Nice pointed toes, of course, back behind. Feeling good? Yeah. Looking better? Yeah. Keep going up, tap, lift. All right, think long, nice line. Running through the back of the thigh. And again, do a little hip check. Nice and square. Don't rotate, don't turn away. Nice square front towards that pole. Lift, tap and lift. You got it. Take that big breath in through the nose. Send it out. You got 8 more. Ready, set. Let's count them. 8. Lift 7, 6. You got these final 4, 3. There's a hold right. Yes, please. Lift, squeeze. Woo. Left foot to the floor. Turn, face front center. All right, left heel can stay. Again, that curtsy, so shoulders over hips. Send your right toes back. First, take a moment. Get set up well, right? Got the back knee leading the way. We're gonna drop that curtsy, kick along right leg. Tuck back and kick. We're going. Drop, kick, lunge, kick. Okay, so curtsy lunges. Good, getting around the outside of the glutes. Drop low, and then big kick with the toes. Yep, hit it, drop. Looking good. Chest high, yes. Shoulders peeled back, yes. How's your level change? Make it low, make it tall. You got these. You're rocking through. Keep curtsy kick, big. Curtsy kick, big. Got 4 big in there? Yes, you do. Kick it. 3. Right knee stays back, just that curtsy pump. Pull the shoulders back. Stick with it. Drop the knee. Breathe. How are we doing? We're breathing. We're so close to that final exercise. We're going to sit on the floor. Yeah, that's good. Drop. Keep pressing through. Come on. That uncomfortable spot. Push through it. Give me 4, 3, 2. Now drop and freeze. Breathe. You so ready to shake out those legs? Shake out that booty. Right on up. Kick it out. One more. Down on the floor. Let's hit it. Get into a nice attitude position. Left leg in front. Right back behind. Got that nice zigzag. The left forearm rest. Down on the mat. Right hand in front of the tummy. On your hips, either or. Lift up out of that left arm. Right leg. Let's do it. Up, and up. We talked about the heel side one. And again, think lift up, up. We lead the way. So you send that nice energizing line all the way deep through on the outer side of the booty there. Yep, yep. Lift, lift. How's your posture? How's your frame? Keep holding firm in place. Come on up and up. So good, so good. So close, so close. Stick with it, let's go. Lift, lift, lower, lift. Lead, lead, lead with that heel. I know they're getting harder, they're feeling heavier, right? It means you're so close, that means you're so close. So let's finish up, you got 8, 7, 6, go for it, go, 4, 3, 2. Did we lift and hold? Sure.
I think so.
Sure we did. And then send the right knee behind you, lift go. Walk it up, and then send your chest forward. Now yes, more on the opposite cheek than the one we were just lifting, however. We'll get to that one. So breathe here, shift forward. Guys, that's it. Like, you did it awesome. That's not it, you got one more stretch, but that's it. Booty, week 2. How many times you doing it? Snake weight going back in there. All right, let's rock back. Send the right foot up over the left leg. And then try to draw that right hip, right cheek down, settle in, settle in. Ooh, hello. Right here. Yes. Right there. Right, a lot of week 1 was kind of straight down that back side. Week 2, now we're trying to get a little on that outside as well. Okay. So nice, well-rounded behind. Yes, please. Couple more breaths here. I'll see you again a couple more times this week. We'll shake things up week 3.